Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill.
I live for this. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of finale, I will never feel no fear. First the reaper gotta catch me. I don't care who got the next crown. I'm the true and living right now. Thought you lived to see my last breath? Go ahead and put your bets down. Run with the wolves and we unify. Hungry enough to eat you alive. We never breaking formation. I live and die for this crew of mine. Been to the bottom, dehumanized. Found my divinity through the fire. Pushed through it all and I stood tall. That's cause a legend can never die. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. Yes. When it's done, I'll be the one. I'm unstoppable. Yes. Here I come. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm here to stay for the long run. You'll fade away before I'm done. Like it or not, I'm at your door. Open the gate cause here I come. You undefeated with no scars. You must have came here to earn some. Before me you never knew no loss. I'm happy to give you your first one. I came to go for the gusto. You in the trench with a cutthroat. Bring me your best, I'ma crush those. Ballin' like I took a blood oath. Feed off the pressure that's in the air. And smell of it thicker than gun smoke. I persevere when the end is near. Watch as my destiny unfolds. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. Yes. When it's done, I'll be the one. I'm unstoppable. Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill. And we're back.
Yo.
Hope everybody's doing well. There was a bit of a last-minute stream, but here we are, and we're doing the stream we said we would do a month ago with Dragonball Z. Sorry about it, but I had some work. You know, sometimes you get a contract and you have to work.
Yeah.
You know, I'm decorating a restaurant, and the pieces were pretty big.
Oh yeah. Did he decide that he wants you to paint it, or that he wants you to do a vinyl?
It's going to be a vinyl print.
Nice. Okay.
Because otherwise, painted that crap, dude, it's going to be like very fucking expensive. Like it's
Oh,
it's a full wall.
Yeah.
So I talked him into like I think the best solution, because the thing is when you paint, there's also like the fumes. So you I can't be there and paint, or you can't open it when it still smells like paint. So he looked at me and goes, "Hey, yeah, you're smart. That's just that. Yeah, I didn't think about that one." I'm like, vinyl, and you know, somebody scratches it, you're not gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be a vinyl print, and it's gonna be up probably this week because he has a big event. He has like seniors, like people that use that sang for casino in Dubai and stuff like that are coming to sing at the restaurant. And there's a big biker festival during the weekend. So that's why I had to crunch. You know what I mean? I had to get crunch down and make sure like do a new logo design, rebrand the restaurant instead of like it's now called Poulet Fou, like chicken food, FOO. There's a new logo that I designed. There's two characters because he's thinking of having a little manga that he wants to be publishing slowly for the members. So I did 3 concept art because one doesn't count, it's twins. Those little lizard that you saw there.
Yeah.
So I had a female chicken, a rooster. Let's just say it like we should. So I had a bounty hunter cock and a bounty hunter chicken. Plus 2 little lizard geckos.
Nice.
And the rest is because he wants to turn the restaurant into a manga anime place where people can go there and read comics and stuff like that and watch them anime on the big screens and shit. So, you know, I'm going to show it to everybody. I didn't sign any NDA and, you know. I'm also an associate, so
Nice.
let's see. How do I do this again? Oh, would you look at that? We have somebody that joined. I didn't say hi.
Hi.
You done eating?
Yeah, I'm done eating. I ate all the food I as fast as possible. I almost died.
There you go. This is the big mural. I still have a little touch up to do there. I forgot about these. I'm pretty much done. So you can see a whole bunch of characters. That one took me quite a while. And getting the style to, like, obviously Alf is gonna be in there. And to do different to be different from the comic, that when I put him in my comic books, I gave him the shirt from the cartoon. But yeah, Space Dandy, Spike Spiegel, Astro Boy, Claptrap. This is one of the dessert that they have over there. It's called I forgot what the name. Anyways, Coco Panda, whatever it is. You have the Cyborg Sisgun Gorilla. You have Pikachu, Fry, Leela, Empowered, Wolverine, Deadpool. The Heavy Metal Girls, Tarna, Julie, Armitage, Hulk, and Pitt having a little lunch after their fight. Because if you remember, they had a fight. There's a comic book about it. Obviously, there's a little 7 Legion there from my buddy Beacon. Bubblegum Crisis, because I'm a huge freaking fan.
Yeah.
This is the Tarna's bird, in case you didn't recognize him. Decided to put Miles Morales for inclusivity. Diversity, because Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have my boys coming into that little place. You have the Last Ronin, Goku, Harlock, Lobo, Bander, and this is the Bounty Hunter Cock, Rooster. He's a fighting rooster. That's why the Craig and the red flames and stuff. Where's Ace? I did think of putting him, but people didn't answer when I said, no, I should have. Maybe I should have. Tetsu-sama. Alf. Yep. Them revealing all secrets. And here's the other one. This is going to be the smaller banner. It's going to be full wall prints on like a full wall in the restaurant. Here you have Howard the Duck, Earthworm Jim, Rick and Morty. Here you have other characters, but they're hidden behind. Yeah, Boba Fett, RoboCop, Bash. This is the Bounty Hunter Chicken, Dread, and obviously I'm going to put one of my all-time favorite, Ravi. And those are the Gecko twins. Well, this is a big project I've been working on, and this is the logo design that I did. It's going to be the new logo of the restaurant. Right now we're decorating. He's going to be renovating. He's thinking of doing booths like that in the restaurant. Yeah. This is one of the big projects I've been working on. And we're going to be turning that into a franchise.
Maybe you could convince him into doing the hover stools.
The what?
The hover stools that you got him sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, convince him to do that.
Yeah, with a transparent beam, like
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. That's
No,
some cheeks.
Go real hover chairs for authenticity.
Edwin says you can always use Ace in your art, brother. Huh. Good to know. Thank you. The thing is, I need to. There's like I put Alf at the end because somebody, when I showed it on the morning roast, because the first time I showed that piece was on the morning roast, and people are like, "Dude, you didn't put Alf." I'm like, "Dude, just give me a few minutes." I have to try and find the perfect balance between known characters of comic books, anime, manga, cartoons. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Video games. Like Ace would have been fun in there. There's a whole bunch of characters I could have put. But the thing is, another thing that I'm doing, if you want that, Ace too, is on the dining room, I'm doing a little like banner that's gonna go around the restaurant, right? And it's all gonna be black and white samples of manga, comics, drawings that I do, some that I download. Beacon's gonna send me some. I'm trying to get some from people. So if you want to send me like a black and white few page there that you want me to put there, because we're doing a black and white banner around the thing, you can send that to me, and I'll put it in the collage that I'm doing. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. One of the things we also want to get is we want to get that restaurant to be like a caterer, like a little restaurant spot in the Comic-Con in Montreal.
Nice.
We even thought of like starting to invite like artists to come over, do signings. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff that he wants to do. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. And the chicken is fucking awesome. Like the first time I talked to him, like he tells me our chicken's better than KFC. I'm like, really? Yes, it is. It literally is. So now today we're doing Dragon Ball. Are you sharing your screen somewhere? Are you?
No, not yet. I was gonna ask where you want me to share.
Did you log in with your phone or with your pad?
I logged in with my phone. I can't.
Okay. The pad won't let you?
No, it won't let me. Oh no.
So you know what? Go on the Discord.
Yes.
And I'll share it once in I'll share your screen once in a while to do updates. I'll go in there too and mute myself.
Yes, I'll do that too.
Just put your screen up in there and I'll put it up once in a while like But everybody here all right? Oh, and then before we get going, also wanted to do like a live update again of in case you missed the morning rose. But we're in the final step of freaking not verse 2. The thing is, it's all lettered. Dave's going over like to do like little special effects stuff in the bubbles and stuff like that. So it'll be done this weekend. Beacon, I sent him like 2 extra pages that I drew for Metal Valkyrie because something was missing. And when I showed him, you like, yeah, I agree. It would have been done, but you had that little incident where you had a freaking power outage and it corrupted the file, so you had to restart over last week.
Yep.
Oh.
So he's gonna try his best to have everything done before the end of the month. But as soon as that's done, we're putting the print file together and we're going to print. I just can't wait to have it freaking done and out. Meanwhile, Alex is working on coloring Blood Hunt. Whoosh. And me, I'm working on Blood Hunt too. So now, today we're doing Dragon Ball Z. That was the show we're supposed to do after the last show, but that we never did a show stream in a month. But here we are to do Dragon Ball Z. And me, I'm thinking of doing a little something fun. I might do a few quick sketches and turn it into a little animation.
Nice.
But I'm also eating at the same time because thing that happened is I took an hour nap that ended up lasting 4 hours today. Like I said, I didn't say it, but I spent the night up the other day because we had my bro had a scare, like a heart attack scare. So I went to the hospital and I spent the night there. So that kind of threw my entire sleeping schedule off. But I'm not gonna leave my bro alone over there. You don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Especially with a big scare like that,
Oh yeah.
Like I think I'd fly to Beacons if you fucking had the same shit going. Or I'd be on the fucking live call constantly. Dude, how's it going? Dude, I'm telling you, I put him in the cab because I needed to get some things ready before going to join him. So I sent him in the hospital right away. Jump in the fucking cab, I'll be there. Right? And when I got there, I kind of show up with my pad filled with comic books, including Wolverine, Deadpool, World War III. He's a big fan. And I'm like, dude, I brought everything, comics and this, and 2 sodas. Your favorites. So, yeah, we stayed there for over 6 hours. Dude, it was fucking long. Wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't of all the weirdos that were there too during the night. Told Dale, like, can you fucking get sick during the day like everybody else? Like, dude, I'm gonna kick you. Like, nah, don't stress yourself. Dude, I will kill you. Don't. Relax. He goes, don't have a heart attack. I always say one of the best medicine is to laugh. And he did the same type of jokes with me when I fucking had my scare like a few months ago.
Yeah.
When my blood pressure hit the fucking roof. He's like, you're not gonna die because you can't die without me. It's me that's gonna kill you if you ever die. I'm like, motherfucker. So let's start this. So far it's me, Beacon, and my girl there. You're not seeing her on the screen because she doesn't have a camera on.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Do like last time?
You see the ceiling.
You can put that. You could do like.
Nah.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. You don't want to see You don't want to show your face.
No, I don't want to show my face.
So, internet people, yes, she's a real girl. It's a thing. Sorry.
I'm trying to do his hair, and it's so iconic that I feel like I'm messing it up.
You're in the Discord now?
Yeah.
Are you sharing your screen yet? Yep.
I should be. I'm sharing my little screen.
How can I do this? Pop out. There you go. Let's see what you do.
What am I doing?
You're getting so good at this. You look so cool.
Yeah. I'm doing little Goku because every time I think of Dragon Ball, it's not like Dragon Ball Z or after that. No, it's the original Dragon Ball, and it's just like I have such nostalgia with that. I love it so much.
It looks so good.
And thank you so much.
Actually, it looks better than the drawing you're looking at.
Yes, I know. Is this the outfit he's wearing while he got his cloud? I don't know, but I don't care. It's stupid cute on him.
I never really watched the Dragon Ball series.
And I understand why. It's like the other Dragon Ball series is more action based and stuff than everything else. But I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like it. Would I watch it again? No, it's really slow, but I like it.
So the reason why I enjoyed the Dragon Ball Z Kai, it was it was a bridge version. Yeah. But then I also watched a Dragon Ball Z abridged by Team 4 Star, and I'm like,
yes,
that's so good. it kind of did the same thing as when I watch Helsing. It kind of ruined it for me. I kind of like the abridged version more than the original at this point.
Yup.
Like, I don't know, the abridged version makes you like Vegeta even more.
Yes. Vegeta in the abridged version, top notch.
Why the freaking eye?
My favorite character in Dragon Ball Z Abridged is Nappa.
Nappa?
Yeah.
He was a prison bitch.
I don't know. For me, it's Piccolo, and it's always been Piccolo, and it always will be Piccolo, no matter what. But he's stupid edgy.
I just love the moment when like Vegeta, like when Nappa just says something so stupid that it makes Vegeta's nose bleed.
Yeah.
He goes, wow, are you okay, Vegeta? He goes, yes, I just had an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity. Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know you that stupid, Vegeta.
That's what I'm saying. It's like in the original series, my favorite would have been like I would say like Goku and Piccolo, right?
Yeah.
But dude, when you watch the abridged version, like Goku's fun, but dude, Vegeta's the goat.
Yeah.
He's so freaking like hilarious and yeah, Nappa is hilarious. The dynamic and when he dies.
Comes back as Ghost Nappa.
Yeah. Hey Vegeta! Hey Vegeta!
Vegeta.
Trying to copy Akira Toriyama's style as much as possible.
I'm trying to do a mix of both. Because you do have to try and keep the style that he's doing. But kind of give it, I like giving it my little,
Yeah.
Yes.
I love his style, but I have trouble drawing his muscle structure sometimes. Kind of feels like I don't know how to draw an anime. Because it always reminds me of like how many people trying to say like, oh no, it's my style, but when they try to copy his style, but they don't know how he does and all that. And all it does, it's a bulky like bulks versus bulks on bulk, and you're like, yeah, where's the joint? And today I also found out that a movie director that was a big part of my childhood passed away today or yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, Richard Corman. He was one of those B movie guy. And he did a lot of movies that I enjoyed. But he died at 98. It's not like it's just like you know what I mean. But the thing is, you know why he was a goat? Because he never stopped. He had over 500 movies that he made.
Wow.
He worked till the last moment. And he was still making movies. You have to respect that level of dedication to your craft. And that's one of the things that, I love about my favorite artist, and that's what I will be drawing till the day I die. And no, Alex, you're not allowed to kill me.
I've been sitting here for a while thinking, why do I smell gasoline? And then I realized, oh yeah, I was just mowing and I had to refill the gas. I had to refill it, and I spilled a little gasoline on my foot.
I
Smelling
was
gas.
gonna say, go make sure it's closed properly, otherwise they're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I've never started smoking again,
Nice.
and it kind of followed suit. I kind of stopped both at the same time. It's kind of weird. I didn't mean to stop the second one, but I stopped it anyways.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's move both of them up. Oh, here's my rough sketch so far. Pretty happy with it. Let me zoom in a little bit on it. Roughing it out. At first, I was thinking of maybe making him turn Super Saiyan.
But now what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm still debating because it's going to be a lot of work. So I might still do it, though. I am a bit stubborn. But I need to think differently than sketching. You know what I mean? Breaking things up are. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Super Saiyan head. Man, you know what I can't wait to do? It's probably gonna be the next show.
What?
What?
X-Men 97.
The thing that you guys were watching earlier.
Yep, I was making Dave watch. Yep.
I was disappointed about the news that they're canceling it. Apparently,
Are they?
that's what I heard. It apparently didn't get as good of ratings as they were hoping for.
But one, they're stupid, and two, people are usually waiting to have everything out to start binge watching them.
Yeah.
That's the thing that, and the fact that, dude, a lot of people don't want to subscribe to Disney because they're fucking assholes. Let's just be honest. Like, I went to subscribe there, and they're asking, like, $8, but you get ads, or you pay $14 for no ads. I'm like, fuck you. Ahoy, matey.
Yep. And I think everyone's lost faith in anything Marvel.
I think a lot of people are pirating it, and if not, they're just waiting to pay for 1 month, binge watch everything. They're not gonna just subscribe while you release one episode a week.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to compare that to movies and stuff like that. I'm like, you freaking idiots. But that said, it's pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trust me, dude. It gets even fucking better and worse. But when I mean worse, in a good way.
Yeah.
The last episode that you watched, was it like the
giant sentinel had just wiped out.
Yeah, Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, you're in for a treat now. But that episode, I was watching it with Dave.
Mhm.
I'm like, dude, I'm already choked up. He's like, when you finished, I go, no, do you understand why I couldn't keep my mouth shut for that one? He goes, yeah, 100%, dude. Like, dude, I still get choked up in a tear in my eye, like, holy shit. Trying not to tell everybody because also Alex just watched episode 1, so.
Yep.
So I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but god damn. And I'll say this, Gambit is a fucking goat.
Yeah.
And right now we're in the last 3 episodes of the conclusion of the season. No, you know what's weird?
What?
Oh, we're gonna cancel X-Men 1997. It's not doing that great, but they keep fucking renewing stupid show that was already a failure and nobody watches.
What was that?
The Scooby-Doo girl Velma. There's a few other fucking things that people did not like, but they get a second season.
Oh yeah, that like as soon as they get the idea, they get it in their heads that people like a show. One of two things happens: they cancel it, or producers get their grubby little mitts on it, and then just rail it to the ground. If I was a good animator, I just have this like Flash Gets style animation thing that I just have in my head today.
Oh, yeah.
It's like someone holding a little ball. It's like this show, it's so great. It's like then all of a sudden like some like monstrous looking like men in suits like with like long gangly arms just like start sniffing at the air.
Cancel it.
They start rushing in, just like, it's ours. Give it to me.
Cancel it.
It's like, I want to ruin it. DEI. DEI. It's not diverse enough yet.
No, here you have Goku's face. Then you have Super Saiyan Goku.
Nice.
Nice. Very, very nice.
I realized.
Oh, by the way, Alex, watch out! There's a spider coming down on your head.
There
I'm not joking. I'm sorry.
You're rude. Like there is. I've been spotting spiders like a lot because it's getting summer and all that.
Mhm.
So okay, I can't help but believe you. Okay.
I couldn't help it. I'm so sorry. I knew you were gonna watch.
You're so rude. You're so rude.
Made you look.
Rude.
What are you gonna say, Beacon?
When I was trying to think what pose I wanted him in, I was like, you know what? If I angle it right, I could have him doing a Kamehameha that hides his hands and at least one foot.
Gotta avoid the hands.
Now you're thinking like an animator.
Exactly. And it worked out. On top of the spiders, there was a spider in my shower the other day. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave it alone because that thing's going to eat bugs that I don't like. And I'm like sitting there just sort of watching it go. I'm just, sitting on the toilet, watching watching it try and make its way out of the shower. And I'm like, man, I need to think of some way to help it. And that's when my cat comes in, sees it, and then sort of watches it for a few minutes. I'm like, okay, just leave it alone. Just let it do its thing. And he just stomps on it.
Yep. Cats are cruel predators.
Yeah. I mean, he smacked it around for a good little bit, and then just finally
Like
just,
I pity the bug, and I pity the mice. The mice that goes in the home here in the house, because they're fucked. My cat kills everything. My cat jumped down 3 floors, dude, to kill a fucking squirrel.
nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not fucking kidding, and he's not a huge fucking cat.
Did he at least do a Euro landing?
I don't know. I didn't see it because all I saw was because we left the door, the window of the door in the back open. There's no stairs to go down from the back, right? We have a balcony. There's no stairs, so there's no way, other than he jumped down or fell, that he went down. But he did. So he bust through the fucking screen window. You know the screening.
Yeah.
The screening was like off, like came off. He went through it because he probably went like. The squirrels will get him the finger and he goes, "You yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?" Boom! Jumped through the freaking screen. Didn't break it, just it unhinged from the the sockets.
Yeah.
And we found the cat downstairs with the fucking dead fucking squirrel. He fucking got it. And then he came and just slept at the landlord's basement until we went to pick him up. We were hearing him like like, the fuck, Gizmo? You got the
I
fucking
have caught my prey. The family will eat nicely tonight.
That cat has won a lot of points with me and the family. Dude, there's a moment where there was a fucking bug flying next to my head, right?
Yeah.
And all you see is the cat jump, catches it, dude, and lands on his foot. And I'm like, holy shit, just like the height of my fucking head. Like,
Jeez.
you bug are not touching him, motherfucker. And I'm like, props, dude. I'm like, that cat's growing on me.
Yeah. There was one time with my previous cat. He was older by this point. There was a mouse gnawing at the floorboard.
Mm-hmm.
He was asleep on my bed, and this mouse was gnawing really loud, and my cat just like wakes up, makes this annoyed little grunt, and then walks over to the floorboard where it's gnawing on, sits there for a second, and smacks the floorboard, and the mouse goes quiet. He sort of gives this like a little ha, and walks back to the bed. He scared the crap out of that mouse.
Oh, dude. The other day, like, we're seeing him, like, for, like, a few weeks, dude. Alex can tell you, like, he's sitting in the same fucking spot in the kitchen. Because the kitchen is right next to the cold room. And the cold room is where it reaches to the stairs to go downstairs and back and stuff like that, right? It's where they used to get the cold because we're in a real old building. So, you know, he's just there spotting behind the oven. And he did the same thing next to the fridge for a while, right? And he's there patiently for like weeks. When I mean weeks, like maybe 2-3 months. Just like, got a mice twice. And Demi's evil. Hurts it real bad, then starts playing with it. Like, come on, kill it.
It reminds me of a time I was at when I was working at the moving company.
Mm.
And this move was nasty. But you know, she's showing us what all needs to be moved, and then we hear this squeaking. We look down right beside the refrigerator. There's a mouse in a glue trap, and it's just like screaming as this lady's just showing us around the apartment, completely ignoring this little mouse. Is like begging for its life.
Or begging for death. Sweet
Yeah.
death.
Please release me from the trap or life itself. Either one.
It's hard to have pity for the mouses.
Yeah, it's like that was the one time I actually pitied it. It's like, man, I would not want to be trapped in that glue trap or this apartment.
Ooh.
But I'm not a cat person. That cat's growing on me. I haven't taught it to sit.
Yeah,
Cat.
that was the sound of my cat saying, "Hey, fuck you, racist."
My cat doesn't jump on my shit, so fuck you. I have a respectful cat.
Sort of respectful.
Hey, you just complain because it doesn't like to be picked up.
I don't know. I'm
He's
just
on
like
when you
weird.
pick him up. He's on that timer. You know what I mean? Like you can pick him up for a few minutes, then he goes, "Meow." Let me go.
Yeah, but when I'm laying down or sleeping, like there's a reason why my sister and I like close the door. He would walk all over us just to go on the window, and I'm like,
Really?
why? Yes. Happens to me the most since it's easier for him to go through my bed.
But he wanted to go to sleep with you.
No, he was walking all over me.
His paws are made for walking. I'm trying not to get too much details because if I want to do an animation, I'm going to complain if I do too much details.
Yep. Me just doing a little speed paint.
You said your name, Allie? Beacons can't like you.
Yay.
He doesn't like me, though.
Unfortunately, this is the one who likes to go knuckle deep into with his claws. Not in a mean way, just like he doesn't realize claws hurt.
Yep.
Nah, he's just a dick.
Does it hurt? Do you feel it?
I'm sure it's super soft that you barely feel it, right? Oh, you go,
Ooh.
ah! Goes, oh, that's so lovely.
Most cats are like that, yep.
I remember that time, like one of the time the cat jumped, like he missed the chair in the back, and he jumped on my back,
Ooh.
like on my shoulder, and I went like, ah! And dude, all he did is sleep, and he's looking at me like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Like, get the fuck off. And he just left. I'm like, ugh. Making sure I'm not behind the chat. Because sometimes it just it doesn't load. And I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying the fact that this app is free.
There we go.
I might start using StreamYard again but so far I'm really enjoying this. There's a few bugs I don't like, but like I said, it's free and I can stream to 4 or 5 platforms at the same time. So.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Scotsman got lost on his way here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, its name is Nimbus. Flying Nimbus.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just remembered or you Googled it?
I was googling to see what exact color is Nimbus, and then I saw the name. I'm like, oh, it
So
is
you cheated.
Nimbus.
Got it.
I didn't cheat. We're not doing this by memorization, okay? Do, 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 do.
Okay, so that's that. And separate the arms.
Do, 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 do.
And he does get bulkier, so I'm going to draw a bulkier version of him. I am making my assets. And a lot of people have been hearing about assets. No, they're not 3D assets. I'm drawing them myself. I'm going to make another version of this that's just a bit bulkier. And then it's time to mix and match. I'm still not used to using my computer now to draw. It's not fun. I always use my tablet now.
I'm sure maybe there's like animation programs in.
Oh, I could, but I didn't buy. There is like I can use it, right?
Yeah.
But it's the timeline, and on my computer I have the X one. I have the X Pro full equipped for animation, while the other one is just the basic for animation.
Right. Okay. Do, 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 do.
And I also did not want to go from one share screen to another constantly. Get it?
Yeah.
If you weren't joining, I probably would have used my tablet. And while you're at it, people, go check out the InkSlayerEntertainment.com website. You'll find our previous books on physical format, or you can get them on Amazon. Save on shipping. And Beacon has this newer issue of 7 Legions over there.
Yep, 7. Yeah, issue 3 got the Encounter of the Demons. It's a good issue. Also introduces Arios, who's one of my favorite characters.
Is that a demon?
Oh no, he's one of the angels, but he's the guy in the green flight suit with the gold armor on it.
Okay.
Why's he gotta do that next to the microphone?
At least it's not your dog with his chains going like.
Yeah. See, this last time I reset my computer, I for some reason it didn't turn on the same sound setting for that I used to have it on. So it's actually running the sound through the microphone. So I'm hearing every sound that's coming through. So I know how I feel you guys' pain now. But I realize there's a little knob on the microphone that I can turn so that it doesn't get all that sound. So hopefully it's working. But I can he's grooming himself so hard that I can still hear it on the microphone.
Whoops.
So. It has begun. Time to
What
put
has
pieces
begun?
together. Oh, you'll see.
Oh. Okay.
You will see.
I will see.
I'm picking up all the pieces I've drawn, and I'm putting it to the animation file that I started.
Very nice. Very good. Very nice. And very good.
You okay? You're stuck on a loop here.
I'm doodling. I'm doodling. I do not talk when I doodle, so I'm in autopilot pilot
You
mode.
you just make weird noises.
Yes.
That's my girl. Totally on the spectrum.
We will see by the end of the month, or more, probably.
So let's go here. That one. Bring this here. There we go. Oh, where's my onion skin? There you go.
think I nailed Goku's face there.
So, guy,
Yep.
people, it started.
It has started.
I'm actually doing animate and chill today.
A lot of work.
Chris is in the chat. Kick the kid. How y'all doing tonight? What's up, Chris? Let me know if oh no, sure you're working tonight. So we're doing some Dragon Ball, Chris, and decided that I was going to do a quick little animation. I haven't done animation in a little while. Been stuck on working on my books and a little side project for the restaurant there. Oh, gig.
Crazy eyes.
Hey, what's up, Coleman? Yo, Guignol. What's up, Fast the Pet?
I found an app for my phone that allows me to check what sort of what all those horrible chemicals are that they put on food now. Well, I guess that's not really a problem for you up in Canada because a lot of the stuff that they put in our food here is outlawed in other countries.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's why there's a lot of stuff and food that you guys have that we don't have here.
yeah, so I was using it. I was like once I found it, I was like, oh, this is cool. I can just scan it and see. It'll tell me if there's anything bad in it. So I'm going around my kitchen scanning things. Just be like, ooh, I'm never buying that again. But found out that my pasta sauce that I usually get had got a rating out of 100.
Wow.
The pasta sauce had a rating of 7. It's like it has a food dye in it that is very terrible. I forget exactly what it was, but I was like, you know what? I'm not buying this anymore. I was like, so next time I went to the grocery store, I was like, all right, let's go scan pasta sauce and see if any of them come out good. It's like, and none of them do. So I was like, well, I wonder if I could make my own. So I found a list of ingredients. It's like, yeah, I'll try that. I made it. Best pasta sauce I ever had.
Very good.
So you actually ate some pasta sauce.
Actually, I made my own pasta sauce, and it was amazing.
Dude, when you take the time to make your food instead of taking what they're, pre-made or stuff like that, there's a hell of a freaking difference.
Yeah.
Okay. That's done. The arm's done.
in our local grocery stores, they started started stocking lamb burgers.
Oh, lamb is way better than beef. Lamb is pretty fucking good.
Oh, dude, yes. I mean, that was the best freaking burger I've ever had. It's like, okay,
That's why I commented on that post of yours. I'm like, yeah, dude, lamb is the goat. Get it?
yeah, it's like, I was like, if I'm able to do the homestead thing, I'm definitely raising sheep.
You know,
Because
don't get
it's
me
just
wrong.
delicious.
Like, beef is good. It's its own little thing. But
Yeah, but
yeah.
Oh man, lamb is good. No wonder it's so expensive. Fortunately,
I know why.
yeah. Fortunately, I got the lamb on clearance, so it's probably like $4 for 3 patties.
Chris is saying, scan all the Canadian food, and all it says is made maple syrup. Coleman says, I don't buy food that comes in a box.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You buy them that comes in a bag. You buy ramens. I don't know if you've seen what's on those ramen sometimes.
Yeah. You guys all buy milk in a bag, you weirdos.
It's better than
Not weird.
It's better than your fucking plastics.
Isn't the bag plastic though?
I know, that's why I'm joking. No, I prefer it in the than the cardboard.
Oh, ours is in a plastic jug. I don't think any milk comes in a cardboard anymore.
Oh no?
No.
Well, at least that's good. That's just
Mhm.
terrible.
Yeah.
I think the plastic might be worse though.
It is, but you don't get with the cardboard ones. You can't really see inside,
Dude,
so you can't see if it's spoiled or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's fun about the bag, and the fact that, dude, you buy juice in bags. Those juice pops or all the shit. Like, why is it so different? Do you know that when you're in the army, your milk is in a big giant fucking bag? That's where the origin of it is from. Because I know that when I was in the not the army, but I was doing the cadets there. I was in the air cadets.
Yeah.
When we're doing on survival trips, we had like huge freaking bags that you would put in a river, and it's filled with milk. You put it in a river to keep it cold.
And Chris says, "Get some pigs. Gotta have some pork.
Yep.
And pigs are good for getting rid of invaders."
Yep. Leftover invaders.
Yeah.
And dude, that bacon. Bacon.
Oh yeah. That reminds me, I need to ask my sister if she can bring me some duck eggs because she's got ducks.
Ooh.
Yeah, damn it.
Apparently,
That's another thing we're gonna need on that homestead.
yeah, ducks. I hear their eggs are a lot better than chicken eggs.
Mm-hmm. They're just not out. They're just not as often. It's a bit more.
Yeah, rare. They don't lay eggs as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, my Goku is done.
Yay!
So far, look where I'm at. Mm-hmm. Let's go see Alex first, because we haven't seen her in a while. And
No, I'm doing colors right now, and it's just going okay. It's going okay, not great.
let's go see what happened if I do this. Boom. Is that how it works? No. God damn it. How did I do that? Oh yeah, I remember now. This. Then I put you like this, and then we see Beacon.
Yeah.
Hi, Beacon.
What's up, Beacon?
Hello.
Hello.
Think that's not supposed to zoom out. It's supposed to zoom in. There we go. There's his head.
Mm-hmm. Chris is saying Coleman only drinks his milk straight from the tit.
You know
Coleman
it.
says, "You know it." And here, what I'm doing. He's about to go Super Saiyan, motherfucker. You guys see it? Or it's too small.
Yep, I can see it.
Bruh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Sequential and Chill.
Sequential and chill.
I did say I would do something like that eventually.
That is true.
And we've been meaning to do this since the passing of the Hattori. What's his name again?
Akira Toriyama.
Thank you. And like I said, we've been talking about doing this like a month ago, and we're like, next stream is going to be Dragon Ball. No stream
And
for a
then it
month.
never happened. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, better late than never.
Yeah. Scott's said in the Discord, just finished dinner, be there in a few.
That was
10:26.
Wow.
That was like an hour and something ago, yeah.
Dang it.
He's always
You got lost on the way. Or you ate and fell asleep. So now it's time to kick this into high gear. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do this.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing, I'm just making random noises. We're all concentrating and stuff.
He's going, "Ah!" He's not happy. Or highly concentrating.
Ooh. Da, da, da.
Oh, now let's go play with the arms. Where's the arm file? Boom. Here. Layer.
Do, 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 do.
Boom. Do, 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 do. Six. This. Speed animation.
Speed.
Give me what I need.
You could call it an anime. No? Okay, fine.
I can call it what?
You could call it an anime. So silly. Don't mind the weird noises. He's just getting into character, guys.
It's one of the things that happens when you animate.
It's like I think everybody does it. It's not just that. It's like, you know how people make faces while they're trying to draw a face.
Yeah.
So
But it's a funny thing about animation. Like if you work with a bunch of animators, even in 3D, you're gonna see them making like special effects. It's
oh, that's fun.
Because you're the actor, right? So you're trying to get into like how would I feel? You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see them getting up and acting
It's just
the
like
moment. Yeah.
pa pa pa. Mm-hmm.
So I think I know what happens. Cosman just checking. He goes, he's doing animation. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, maybe he's just jealous.
See?
Raw. Around. And then just go.
This is where I need to create a new layer over everything. Boom.
Boom.
Just catch up with the chat. Alex automatically wins cause she's drawing original Dragon Ball, which is the best Dragon Ball. I knew you'd say that.
Ha ha.
I found a Conan Battle of the Black Stone. Have you looked inside? There's a commercial for Conan City of the Dead. Mm. Oh, we lost Alex.
Oh,
She fell to the. No, but I mean, like in the split screen, the spider
The
probably
split-
tried to get her.
No.
Yay! Young Goku was good.
Yes. I'm trying. My perfectionist is coming out and being like, no, this is wrong.
Let's see.
looks like bitch, we got a bot.
A bot.
Yep, it says, "Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor."
Wow.
So let's play with this a little bit.
Bot accounts are the Jehovah's Witnesses of the internet.
That is funny. Can't say you're wrong.
It's like they show up, annoy the hell out of you, and all you want to do is just, mess with. It's like traumatize them.
Yep.
Which one is this one? Okay.
Woo.
Let's put that at 24.
Chris says, "Well, at least the bots are trying. At least the bot is trying to help you. My bots is trying to show me boobs."
That is true. That is true.
I mean, I kind of prefer that one.
You do? Really?
Hey, boobs are better than scams.
Yeah, boobs are great, dude.
Yep.
We've had that discussion before. Boobs are great. You don't have to be straight, gay, whatever. Everybody loves boobs.
Yes.
They're like nature's pillow.
Da, 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 da. Wee. Mm-mm-mm. We're just chilling.
Yep,
Chilling.
doing some animation. Scotsman would say, "I'm showing off." Let's go copy the Super Saiyan face. Yeah, I did all my pieces before on another file. Now I'm just putting everything together for the people that just joined. Oh, let's test this.
Ooh.
You guys ready?
Sure.
Let's go. I see. Hello, people.
Come on.
Nice.
Nice.
Still need to blend the stuff in, and a lot more work still to make it fluid, but
Yeah.
the keyframes are there. It's already all this. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Save, did not save. So yeah, this is already what I've been in there. It's just the keyframes. So you understand why, when they say animation is a lot of work,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't kidding.
Yep, it's a lot of work.
I have that Total song in my head for some reason. I think what would help here is me to do the onion skin here, putting the mouth open before he has the mouth closed, and that would make the transition way better. Okay, let's go read the chat a little bit. How can you lose Alex? Just walk over to the next room. She's probably loud enough that you'll never lose her. At least I was trying to help you. Yeah. Did Alex just say tentacles? There's not tentacles in Dragon Ball. What is the drawing over there?
No, it's a tail. You guys are so dumb. And that is Nimbus. The cloud.
Yep.
You guys are no Dragon Ball fans. I am offended.
You had to Google to know the name was Nimbus.
I knew of the cloud. I didn't Google it. You're rude. So rude.
You didn't remember the name of the clown until you Googled it.
I didn't Google it. I was just looking for the color of the cloud, okay? And then I saw the name and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but you didn't go, what color is Nimbus? You went, what color is the cloud? Oh, it's Nimbus. Okay, let's try this now. I'm pretty sure that's going to work a lot better. Hold on. I need to go and insert something else. You know why I have that song in my head now?
What?
Frog Leap Studio. You know that guy? He does all those metal covers of all types of songs. He was like, he's the one that did that. Hello, how are you? Hello from the other side. From what's her name? That singer I don't like that much. Anyways, he does a lot of metal covers, and he does some tours and stuff. And one of the things that he was doing earlier was a show on YouTube, and I watched it. He sang that song, so I'm kind of like, dum, 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 dum. Africa. Okay, now try this. Yeah, there you go. Way better.
Yes.
I don't need all that room. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's cut those. Here. Then it disappears. There you go.
Woo! Oh, okay. So, there. Much better.
Here. Let's try that again. So yeah, after you do your keyframe, your major keyframes, then you just start to play with the pacing. See, so the movement is a bit more fluid, like I'm getting it right now. There's no in between still. So it's just my keyframes, the major keyframes. And it's coming up pretty sweet. Ah. Try something. Catch up with the chat a bit. She didn't know the name of Nimbus. I'm so disappointed. Probably doesn't even know the name of the pig. Chris goes, Alex equals fake fan confirmed. Oh. He's calling you out, Alex. What you gonna do?
I never said I was a fan. I just said I liked the original.
Oh, that's no. You said you were a big fan. Man, a big thing for you.
I said I like the original better. It gives me nostalgia. Doesn't mean I'm a big fan, no.
She's backing down, dude.
I'm not backing down.
Did you hear Beacon saying that she was a big fan before? Why am I wrong here?
Mm-hmm.
See?
He didn't hear you.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He said, mm-hmm.
I dare you.
Okay. Who's playing with the vibro?
What?
My phone.
Her phone, whatever, vibrating.
Ooh, no phone. Don't start playing music.
That's not gonna work, is it? Oh god damn it. Let's try something.
Oh, that looks so much better. Just have to fix this. Just make it like.
I don't know if I want to get into this. Because now there's my OCD of animation that comes in and goes, I need to make the clothes move. And I'm like,
Oh
oh, god damn it, that's going to take a while.
no. Yep.
Unless... hold on.
We have lost Sim.
I think I found a way around it. I'm going to do the same thing, the same cheat I did with the energy around him. So I'm going to draw one body with moving lines. You know what I mean? And then just duplicate it one after the other, see what happens. If it looks good or not. Onion skin. And by the way, people, do watch X-Men 97. Next show is going to be about that, and it's a pretty good series. And I'm definitely going to be drawing my favorite X-Men's. Do you know my 3 favorite X-Men, but that are in that series? Because obviously I'm a big fan of Longshot, but he's not there.
I'm going to go with Wolverine, Gambit, and... yeah, I don't know, a third.
Well, you got the 2 first one, right?
Okay.
Longshot would be one of them, but in the series, Nightcrawler.
Okay.
I really like Nightcrawler. And I have to say, my favorite leader character in there is badass as fuck. In the first episodes. Cyclops is pretty dope. But no, my favorite in there would be all those, because Nightcrawler shows up in there and I'm like, oh yeah, I really like that character too. Especially there's a scene in there that they made him really fucking badass. He fights with 3 swords. Get it? 3 swords, dude.
One with a tail, yep.
Yep. And the funny part, like I told Soul, he sounds like him. And then everybody starts saying in the chat, what, he sounds gay? I'm like, oh. Sorry, Soul. I did not mean that one.
Oop.
And Nightcrawler's pretty cool in there. And he's a great character.
Yeah.
Which one is Nightcrawler again?
Nightcrawler? He's the blue furred one that teleports everywhere and speaks German.
Yeah, I was just assuming it was him. I was just not sure. So,
She doesn't know who Nightcrawler is. Get out!
no.
She's a fake X-Men fan.
I never said I was a fan.
How does that look so far? Not too crazy about it. Copy. Paste.
Woo.
Base. And let's try it out. Kind of works. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of works, right? The clothing thing?
Yeah.
Let's just say for an animation done in like an hour, it's not that bad.
Today I saw someone post a page from a comic that I haven't seen in a few years, but it was the Captain America comic where the writers had where the writers used a Red Skull to try and shame Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
You remember that? How they basically made Red Skull say things like Jordan Peterson would say, and be like, "Look, Jordan Peterson's like Red Skull."
I remember hearing about it, but yeah.
Yeah. It was funny as like
I never read it, but
yeah, like this person posted that comic strip in reply to someone saying, stuff about all the immigration stuff. He's like, "You sound just like Red Skull." I go, "Yes, because they wrote Red Skull to smear their political opponents." He's like, "Well, if you sound like Red Skull, then that means you're a bad person." I go, "Bad people wrote Red Skull." It's like,
if you sound like a fictional character, you're bad. I'm like, okay. You sound like Hitler. What does that make you? Right now, I adopted the. I don't even give them the light of day or the attention anymore.
Yeah. I just inherited.
Because I kind of think that eventually, they'll be faded out.
Yeah.
Because everybody's fed up of all that shit.
Yeah. I just sort of inherited the confrontational behavior from my great grandma. Or no, my grandma. No, it was my great grandma, because if my grandma tried to do it, she would have probably tripped. But she apparently had someone in the neighborhood who was an atheist, and she'd always like pretty much follow her down the street arguing with her.
Wow.
But yeah, my grandma was blind, so if she tried to do that, she'd probably trip over something. So it was the great grandma who did it. The one whose husband abandoned her to become a mounted police officer in Pennsylvania.
I was gonna make a joke like, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be mean. I couldn't help it.
Yep.
She would hunt people down just because of giving them shit. I'm like, wonder why somebody would just go, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, he did that. He did that to several families, if you remember correctly. He, started one family, wasn't quite feeling it, moves to Pennsylvania, becomes a mounted police officer, starts another family, moves to another part of Pennsylvania, starts another family, moves to West Virginia, starts another family.
How many families in general?
I don't know. We've been trying to figure that out. But, eventually he just decided, well, I'm down here in West Virginia. Might as well help take out the mafia.
That was not a good idea, I guess.
Oh, no. They took him down. The mafia that was in West Virginia. Yeah, so he was just there to slay Poon and Mafia.
He enjoyed life, I guess.
Yeah. He did two things well. Taking out Sicilians out of tuna. And I mean, I guess he was a mounted police officer. He probably rode horses pretty well too.
Probably.
I think if I ever get into screenwriting, 3 movies I need to make: the life story of Timothy Dexter, a movie about the Toyota War, and the story of my great grandpa as a comedy. And do you remember me ever telling you about Timothy Dexter?
I remember you telling me about it, but I don't remember much about it.
Okay, so he was a guy who is the, if you look up the phrase dumb luck in the dictionary, it'll be his picture.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, he was around during the time of the American Revolution. He started off as a farmer, left his family to move to the big town, married a rich woman, and he decided, I'm going to become a politician. And after losing his election, he just continues to beg them for a political office. And, eventually they just get tired of it, so they decide to make him the watcher of deer in a town where a deer hasn't been sighted the entire time that the colony has been around. So, after serving dutifully in his office as watcher of deer, he finally says, okay, I've had enough of the political life. Turns in his notebook of all his poorly drawn pictures of deer and notes about deer, which are probably just gibberish. He's like, give this to the next person to hold this office. They made up that office. There's no position known as the watcher of deer.
So nobody took over.
Yeah, so he turns it in. They're probably just sitting there laughing at him. But, after he's like, okay, I've been a politician. Next thing I want to do, I want to become an investor. Well, the other the other aristocrats of the area didn't like him too much because he was just a peasant farmer who became wealthy through marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So they start giving him bad investment advice. Like he says, like they say, those pans that you put the coals in to warm your bed at night. He goes, yeah. You should buy a bunch of those and ship them to the Caribbean. Because they're thinking, well, the Caribbean doesn't need them because it's warm down there. They don't need to warm their beds. So he ships a bunch of them to the Caribbean. The people in the Caribbean are like, what the hell are these things? Like, oh, hey, you know what they would be good for? Using as ladles for the molasses. Considering there's a big molasses industry in the Caribbean. So they buy up every single one. So the investment pays off. So, yeah, at least he took his position seriously. Yep. If only more could do that. But, yeah, so then he's like, all right, what other investment advice do you have? He's like, all right, you need to buy a bunch of coal and ship it to Newcastle, England. Newcastle, England was a town known for their coal. So, you ship coal to a place that mines coal. They're not going to have any use for it. They've got their own. Well, so he follows their advice. He ships it to the Caribbean. He ships a bunch of coal to Newcastle. And it arrives there right as they're having a coal miners' strike. And coal is very hard to get in Newcastle at this point. So then they buy up all of it. Like, yes, this is just what we needed.
Wow.
Later on,
lucky bastard.
Yeah, so he's like, so he hears a bunch of people at the local pub talking about boats and the material on the inside of the boats that keeps them, like the support beams and all that. So he gets his mind wandering. It's like, all right, so what else goes in the water? Whales. And what holds whales together? Their bones. So he's like, aha. So he buys up all the whale bones he can get his hands on. And then around this time, it becomes fashionable in France
for perfume and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, to use to make whalebone corsets. So he ships all his whale bones, which were previously completely worthless, over to France and makes a ton of money. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
He makes all this money. He makes all this money just like doing these really stupid investment things that actually wind up paying off. And so around the time when the revolution turned out to be successful, he has a little party at his house, and at some point in this party, he gives a speech about the successful revolution. And since the French had helped America big time, he decides to give the speech in French. And he did not know a word of French. So he just spoke in
gibberish.
French sounding gibberish. So,
Pappy poopy, pappy pappy.
Oui, oui, baguette.
Don't forget the croissant.
Croissant. So yeah, that's all of that is the reason why Timothy Dexter's life needs to be made into a movie.
I would have to say that I have to agree.
Yeah, I've already figured out exactly how I wanted to start, because at the end of his life, he wrote a book called A Pickle for the Knowing Ones, which I have a copy of. And so I have the movie start off with he's just sitting there in his study, writing the book, and he looks very composed, very educated as he's sitting there writing. You don't see what he's writing though, but just a little voiceover talking about of him just talking about his life, kind of like in the style that like Lord of the Rings begins in, or the and he so then he's sitting there writing, got the monologue going on. Then finally he sits his pen down and nods in approval at his writing, and the camera pans down to his page, and it's just some gibberish and scribbled drawings of him. And then so he's like, he takes it over to the printing press, hands it off to the guy, and has a smile like, yes, this is the greatest thing ever. The guy at the printing press looks at it, it's like his face like, are you serious? Looks up at him.
God damn it. The chat just freaking updated with a whole bunch of freaking things. Brian was in there, he just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I just noticed it. I'm like, what the fuck? I hate it when that does it. Brian came in and go, Chris, I finally watched X-Men 97, and yeah, it's pretty rad. Nightcrawler fanboys screeched like a little girl when I saw those sword hit the floor. Yeah. Gonna start me some Ink Slayer drama so I can get that YouTube funny money. Chris. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. Admit I live up to the hype. Yep. Always like Bishop. I think he's probably close to my favorite X-Men. Yeah, he's pretty dope in the series as well. No, she doesn't know who Nightcrawler is. She does. Brian says Nightcrawler is my boy, but it hurts to see him without Colossus. I have to see if Mom has this streaming service and watch it. The crazy thing I've been hearing is that it's bombing. I don't know. It wasn't originally going to watch it because it's been done with Disney Marvel for years now. Yeah, I've already addressed it. People usually wait till it's all done, then they'll subscribe for a month and just binge watch the thing. So it's bombing because of that precise mainly, and it's getting a bad rep. But it's freaking good. Brian also added Jordan Peterson is also the villain in the 2016 Black Christmas remake. I'm not a huge fan of the animation for the X-Men show. Based on what I've seen on Twitter, I don't like it as much as I did the original. Give it a try, dude. I'm telling you. It's better than everything you're seeing right now, and they tried to keep it on point. I'm curious how the story is in the new show. Is people on Twitter were saying it tries to imply that Magneto is right, and hope that's not correct. It kind of does, but you'll understand it. It's like in the comic book, dude. West Virginia mentioned Mountain Mama, Country Road, but at least it looks a political position seriously. Gotta go, but much love. Later, Brian. Man is trading, and then Chris answers you saying, "Man is a trading genius." Whatever, Brian. I'm not stupid if it works. You're so base for that. Sounds like the plot of old black and white silent film comedy. Oh,
yeah.
The chat just updated. Likely excuse for ignoring the chats. And no, dude, sometimes I don't know. Like I keep looking at it, and then it just updates and vroom. It just happens sometimes. I caught up to it. Sorry, I miss Brian. But before I go and do this, check this out, guys. It's in color.
Nice.
Woo.
I just need to make the energy thing. In color, so I'm gonna have to go here. This, remove that. Which one's which? Boom. Let's see if that works. Sorry I interrupted you, Beacon, but you know.
That's all right.
Why is it not picking it up? God damn it. I'm guessing it needs to be under it, I guess, to work. Yeah. That's a bitch, because it was working all along. Now it's being a bitch. Okay, so what is? I'll do this instead. Oh, the chat just updated. Like, excuse you. Oh, okay, no new messages. We're good. So, how you doing, Alex?
I'm doing good. Just, shading. Anime style.
I know we're looking. Looking pretty cool.
Yeah. Very simple and nice.
Mm, no one here. This one. Copy. Paste. This. Let's go see Beacon.
Yo, oh, let's switch back to the. Here we go. Yep.
And check this out.
Nice.
Okay, not pretty cool.
Yeah.
Animation. Doodle and show. Saving it because I haven't saved nothing yet. Now let's export this. Export animation. I'll export it as a GIF. Let's try. Exporting it. You're definitely going to want to share that crap. No, if I had more time and do a natural animation, I would make the hair move. I think that does the job for now.
Yeah.
Something done in like an hour. Pretty happy.
Good.
So let's go around at least one last time, check out everybody's stuff, because we're about to end the stream. Oh, nice. You almost done? Talking to you, Alex.
Yep. I shall post the finished product.
Isn't the cloud like white and gray or something?
The what?
The cloud is not yellow, is it?
It is yellow.
Okay.
Definitely needs to be a lighter color though.
Let's go see Beacon one last time. Boom.
Yo.
Ame camera.
Yeah.
And one last check on my little animation during the stream. Boom. Pretty happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I decided to actually do it. Like it was already 30 minutes in the show. Yeah, guys, do this. Boom. Oh yeah. Thank you everybody for joining tonight. Hope people are enjoying it. If you're rewatching it, same thing. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next weekend doing X-Men 97 theme, which I'm probably going to join Gambit, Wolverine, or Nightcrawler or something of the such, or all of them. But yeah, I already have the what do you call it, the thumbnail ready. So, boom, studio. Let me go to my video before we say goodbye. So, little shout out to Beacon. Go get his book.
Yeah. 7 Legions issue 3. Just look that up on Amazon or go to InclairEntertainment.com and find it on there.
I think the link is in the description down below. If I'm not, it will be next time. So, have a good night, everybody. And I'll leave you with those nice words of wisdom. Oh, is Alex still here? Yeah. You want to say bye?
Oh, bye-bye, guys.
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I see that story first. I feel that story first. I know those people first. When I put them down, they've already lived. And I put them down as I'd like them to live on those pages. My stories are very sincere. My stories are people's stories. And there's elements in my stories that are very, very real. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. And I've done stories in a wide range of subjects.